Okay, number 2. Very interesting one. Psychic attack. The form of black magic, white magic, curse, and so. We can deny this. It exists all over the world in every culture. I've been to 69 countries and I see this everywhere. There's no such thing. Black magic means an entity want to hurt you intentionally. That's dark energy. No, a curse. There's a curse in the country, curse in the family, there's curse in the village, curse on the family, country.
दूसरा पॉइंट है मानसिक हमले, काला जादू, अभिशाप और सफ़ेद जादू। मानसिक हमला आत्माओं के रूप में होता है। हम इनसे इनकार कर सकते हैं, लेकिन यह दुनिया भर में हर संस्कृति में मौजूद है। सर ने अब तक 69 देशों का दौरा किया है और उन्होंने इसे हर जगह देखा है। काला जादू का मतलब है एक ऊर्जा जो जानबूझकर किसी को चोट पहुंचाने के लिए भेजी जाती है। यह लक्षित यानी टारगेटेड होती है। यह एक अभिशाप नहीं है। श्राप किसी देश, किसी परिवारों या किसी गांव पर हो सकता है।
So if you go to Mongolia, who cursed Mongolia? Who else? Every country they took men right up to Persia. Mongols went to Persia when they called Mongols. They went all the way there, madam. The word K-A-N is not a simple word, madam. It came from the family of this words. Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan, Uzbekistan, all the Uzbekistan down there, all the children, all fighting, killing. How much it curse? What did it do? They kill people on the way. Burn the villages, rape the women. Somehow. So where is this curse going to go? Today it's a grassland, madam. You know how many Chinese died to make a wall?
The Great Wall of China.
Yes, madam. How long is a wall, madam? Can you go around the world one time, or 2 times, something like that? No, if I'm not mistaken. Can somebody go check? Google, please. See what is the length of the Chinese Great Wall of China. What? How they made? It's not a small wall like this, madam. They drive a car on top of it, and what's the height? Why? To keep a bunch of Mongolians inside. To keep a bunch of Mongolians coming to China. How many?
21,000.
21,000 kilometers through 16 different regions of China. Okay, what is the diameter of the perimeter of Earth? 7 times 3. I think 7 kilometers. Can someone check the diameter of Mother Earth? No, not diameter, sorry, the perimeter. Or just check the radius. RD. RD will be the radius. Radius of Mother Earth. Not diameter, radius. What is the perimeter? How do you calculate perimeter, madam?
6378 kilometers.
Huh?
6378 kilometers.
Okay, 637 kilometers, huh? Times 3,
24.
18,000. That's 19,000. That's the perimeter of Mother Earth. Pi D. You know what's pi D, madam? Pi is 3.14.
Yeah.
D, madam. Keep the perimeter there. No science school, art school. Pi D. Pi is 3.142 times D is the diameter of Mother Earth. Yeah? So imagine, it's like almost one round the Earth. That's how long, and keep a bunch of Mongolians coming inside.
Yeah.
And how many people died? So what kind of curse the land has? Understand? How much curse went to Greece? How much curse went to Italy, Rome? Today they're nothing. At one point they were so great, so fantastic, when no one could touch them. They went all the way to UK, they went to Egypt, to Cleopatra also went there and killed Mark Antony. Exactly. Understand? So imagine how much the thing going on there. All this coming from psychic attack.
But the Taj Mahal took how many years to be built? Or the pyramids.
Yes, but how many curse? Today is nothing there in the pyramids. Just desert. So how were they 4,000 years ago? How lush the land must be to build these things, madam. And all became dry. dry land, the mother nature, the river was not flowing through there. And all these things, all this coming from because of the curse, soul, black magic. This is another one that we have talked about. Psychic attack in teenage, we talk about this, madam. Okay, the root cause of disease, because all the psychic attack happening everywhere. Okay, guys.
मंगोलिया से लेकर पर्शिया तक जिन सभी देशों पर मंगोलिया ने हमला करके कब्जा किया, उन सभी द्वारा इसे श्रापित किया गया था। सभी क्षेत्र जो अब कजाकिस्तान, पाकिस्तान है, पहले मंगोल साम्राज्य का हिस्सा थे। अन्य राज्यों पर हमला करते समय वे रास्ते पर बेकसूर लोगों को भी मार देते थे, महिलाओं के साथ बलात्कार करते थे, गांवों को जला देते थे। इसलिए उन्हें इन सभी लोगों द्वारा श्राप दिया गया, जिससे वह भूमि प्रभावित हुई और आज मंगोलिया सिर्फ एक घास का मैदान है। चीन की महान दीवार के निर्माण के दौरान कई चीनी लोग मारे गए। इसे मंगोल के हमलों से सुरक्षा के रूप में बनाया गया था। यह लगभग 21,000 किलोमीटर लंबी है और यह एक कार के गुजरने के लिए पर्याप्त चौड़ी है। मतलब यह पृथ्वी की परिधि यानी सरकमफ्रेंस की लगभग आधी लंबाई है, जो लगभग 40,075 किलोमीटर है। ग्रीस और रोम पर बहुत सारे अभिशाप हैं। पहले रोम एक बहुत विकसित देश था, लेकिन अब वहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है। इजिप्ट के पिरामिड भी अब रेगिस्तान में खड़े हैं, जबकि पहले वहाँ की ज़मीन हरी भरी थी। तो यह सब अभिशाप के कारण हो रहा है। पीवीएच में हम इन्हें बीमारी की जड़ मानते हैं और यह हर जगह होता है।
Next comes the wrong diet. Very common. If you know diet change, don't expect healing to happen. You must have change in diet. Go to Tamil Nadu, 3 times. Sambar, sambar, sambar. Sambar, sambar, sambar. Chitu se sambar. Sambar, 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 sambar. No matter idli sambar, pongal sambar, rice sambar, evening sambar, every sambar, madam. Look at the job, what happened? Uric acid. All the joints will pain, osteoporosis, arthritis, joint pain. Then how it become better? Curd rice. Curd is also sambar. And then you put pickles. Double cover it again. Then how you expect? So if you have no diet change, madam, nothing is going to happen. Don't go and see a doctor if you're not going to change your diet. He's going to give you painkiller for the rest of your life. That's all. Sour, bitter, you want the preservative, spicy, salty, acid good, and sugar. Everybody wants sugar today.
तीसरा पॉइंट है गलत आहार। हमारा शरीर खुद को हील नहीं कर पाता है। इसका तीसरा कारण गलत आहार है। यदि हम हमारे आहार नहीं बदलना चाहते हैं तो हमें ठीक होने की उम्मीद भी नहीं करनी चाहिए। तमिलनाडु में लोग अपने भोजन के साथ प्रतिदिन ढेर सारा सांभर खाते हैं। इससे शरीर में यूरिक एसिड का स्तर बढ़ जाता है। इससे जोड़ों का दर्द, आर्थराइटिस, ओस्टोपोरोसिस जैसी बीमारियां हो सकती हैं। वे नियमित रूप से दही चावल को अपने आहार में शामिल करते हैं, जिसे वे अचार के साथ खाते हैं। इसलिए भोजन में खट्टापन की मात्रा बहुत अधिक होती है। यदि हम अपने आहार में कोई बदलाव नहीं करते हैं तो कुछ नहीं होगा। यदि हम आहार नहीं बदलेंगे तो डॉक्टर की सलाह लेने से भी कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है। वे जीवन भर के लिए केवल दर्द निवारक दवाएं लिख कर देंगे। इसलिए हमें अपने आहार में बहुत अधिक नमक, चीनी, बहुत अधिक परिरक्षक, खट्टा, अम्लीय, मसालेदार और कड़वा भोजन शामिल नहीं करना चाहिए।
Worse in India. But when worse in India. Gulab jamun, this, and give God sugar, give Krishna sugar, after you eat Krishna sugar. Then what will happen, madam? Yes or no, madam? No, why you want to give God food, madam? Is he hungry? Oh, fruit or sugar, madam? Hey, all sugar, madam.
Yeah, but not as bad as the real sugar.
They're all the same, madam. Yes, madam. No concentrated, that's all. Where should you get from? Sugar cane. Where the beetroot sugar came from? Where should you in Europe? Where should you come from? In Europe. Beetroot. Hey. Malaysia you can plant, South America you can plant, Middle East you can no, not Middle East, Iran you can plant sugar cane better. But Europe can you plant sugar cane? Where get the sugar from? Beetroot.
But in Europe, their pastries are very sweet.
Madam, yes, madam. I'm telling you, it's not just too sweet, man. The whole world is too sweet. I don't know, maybe the tongues are dead and gone. They have to eat more sweet to feel the sugar. Even the chocolate goes this way. Now they make dark chocolate. Why do they make dark chocolate? Those days there was no such thing as dark chocolate. What's that problem? It's cocoa, you make your coffee, you make your cake. Before all the chocolate, so today you want 70% dark, 60%, 40%. Why? To tell people, you can also eat chocolate. Don't worry, I remove the sugar from this place, that's all. They want the business. So it's just like Coke. Coke. What do you give Coke, madam? No regular Coke. Oh, yeah. Then after what else? Zero yet, madam. Diet Coke, madam. And people complain, it's still sugar. Okay, I make zero Coke for you. I remove the put zero. I want the business, madam. Because you're complaining, so give me zero, lah. You drink, lah. There's another one. You know, green Coke, madam?
Green Coke?
Yes, madam.
Green Coke?
Green Coke, madam. You have not traveled the world properly yet, madam.
Yeah, India.
No, madam. What green Coke, madam? Sugarcane and stevia.
Oh my God.
Green Coke. Natural sugar to you. You mean to get the sugar juice and put inside and tea and put inside. See, madam. Can you imagine? See, it's all coming from the food. They still want you there. You're not saying go to Coca-Cola. I give a choice for you now. Either original, you want Diet Coke, or want Zero Coke, or Green Coke. It's your choice how you want to drink it, that's all.
Where do you get Green Coke anyway? Where?
I buy every year. I've not seen in this region. Another part of the world I've seen. Yes, madam.
Have you got something to comment about hottie, the cake they're drinking?
Madam, it's all sugar.
पिछले कुछ वर्षों में चीनी का सेवन बढ़ गया है। भारत में लोग बहुत ज़्यादा चीनी खाते हैं। वे ईश्वर को मिठाई का भोग लगाते हैं और फिर पूजा के बाद खुद ही उसे खाते हैं। कुछ लोग फल भी चढ़ाते हैं, पर उसमें भी चीनी होती है। जहाँ गन्ने की खेती नहीं होती, जैसे यूरोप में, वहाँ चुकंदर यानी बीटरूट से चीनी बनाई जाती है। पहले चॉकलेट सिर्फ एक ही तरह की होती थी, लेकिन अब अलग अलग तरह की चॉकलेट मार्केट में उपलब्ध है, जैसे कम चीनी वाले, डार्क चॉकलेट वगैरह, जो असल में कंपनी के कारोबार को बढ़ाने का एक तरीका है। कोक के साथ भी यही स्थिति है। डाइट कोक के अलावा अब सब जगहों पर ग्रीन कोक भी मिलने लगा है। ज़्यादा ग्राहक पाने के लिए वे कई तरह के उत्पाद पेश कर रहे हैं। हमें पौधों से जो कुछ भी मिलता है वह चीनी है, यहाँ तक कि ताड़ी भी।
Anything that comes from the plant is sugar. The plants make sugar for the fruits. The maple syrup, sugarcane, mango, all madam, all sugar. The reason for that is I need sugar for people that attract the animals to come and eat me, madam. So they can plant the tree. When the apple is very sugar today. But the pear is sugar, madam. Also surprised, madam, Vidya, she got some pear to me. So sweet.
I think
And maybe there's a big injection sweet everything and everywhere. Or so much sugar, what does that mean? I don't know. Sweet. Fruits were not so sweet before. They are very, very sweet, madam. They use hormones. Some hormones can do some real magic, madam. Especially that fruit that comes from Thailand.
Oh, yes.
China also, huh? But they're so sweet. I cannot figure out how the sweet fruits have become so. The one that guava in the house is not sweet, madam. When you buy from the shop, it's so sweet. What are they putting inside? What are they doing? No, hormones. It's all hormones. 1 drop hormones enough for the whole tree. And even the nectar from the flower is so sweet, smells very nice, madam. It's a hormone therapy, madam. So must be careful.
पौधे फलों के लिए चीनी बनाते हैं, जैसे मैपल सिरप, गन्ना, आम आदि। पौधे ऐसा इसीलिए करते हैं क्योंकि जब जानवर फल खाकर बीज कहीं और फेंक देंगे, तब वहाँ नया पौधा उग सकता है। आजकल बाजार में मिलने वाले फल पहले से ज़्यादा मीठे हैं। थाईलैंड और चीन के फल बहुत मीठे होते हैं। पेड़ों को उगाते समय फलों में मिठास बढ़ाने के लिए हार्मोन के इस्तेमाल के कारण ऐसा हो सकता है। यहाँ तक कि इन पौधों का रस भी बहुत सुगंधित होता है।
So remember, from diet, sugar, acid food, salty food, sugar. When I say salty food, madam, and sour food, madam, talking about this acid food like a lemon. Lemon is not a good food for you to eat. Even the Indians were eating tamarind. It's not good. It's sour. Your body pH is 7.3, 7.4. And you put tamarind is 1 or 2, madam, and you put yourself whatever in the body, you start eating your bones. You try cooking tamarind, chicken curry, fish curry with tamarind in aluminum pot, madam. What happens? It eats everything and go into your body and make a hole. Stainless steel is strong. Those days they make with the earthen pot, madam, no problem. No, but today aluminum will eat up everything. No problem, madam. Acid is better.
नींबू या इमली जैसी खट्टी चीज़ें खाना हमारे लिए अच्छा नहीं है क्योंकि ये एसिडिक होता है। हमारे शरीर का पीएच 7.3 से 7.4 के बीच होता है। इमली या नींबू का पीएच लगभग 2 होता है। इसीलिए जब हम ऐसी खट्टी चीज़ें ज़्यादा खाते हैं तो ये हमारी हड्डियों को नुकसान पहुंचाना शुरू कर देता है, यानी ये हमारी हड्डियों को कमज़ोर कर देता है। एल्यूमिनियम के बर्तनों में कोई भी भोजन पकाते समय इमली का इस्तेमाल नहीं किया जाता। एसिड एल्यूमिनियम के साथ रासायनिक प्रतिक्रिया का कारण बनती है, जिससे एल्यूमिनियम भोजन में घुल जाता है। यह हमारे स्वास्थ्य के लिए हानिकारक हो सकता है। खाना पकाने के लिए मिट्टी के बर्तन और स्टेनलेस स्टील के बर्तन अच्छे विकल्प हैं।
Then comes the bad habit: smoking, alcohol, tobacco, and chewing. Very, very common, madam. Today, everybody is like, now they're vaping now.
Yes.
Vaping. Is vaping allowed here, madam?
But people somehow bring it from overseas.
Oh, no vaping in Singapore.
It's illegal. Even everyone is caught with vaping, with a vape, right? They are actually will be arrested.
Yeah.
Only also Singapore, madam. You know why, madam?
Why?
Island Kerala. It's an island Kerala, madam. Start mentioning also. You understand, huh? So the small country Singapore is easy to control, madam. You see, like in Europe, madam, in Europe, in America, in South America, in South Africa, they cannot control drugs. Everybody's involved. And then what they did, madam? What they did? They legalized drugs. In South Africa, can have 10 marijuana trees
Oh my God.
for own consumption, cannot sell. You know that, madam? In Malta, can have 3 marijuana trees in the house. You can plant your own marijuana tree in the pot and smoke every day. 3. In America, Washington is legalized. You can have marijuana tree there. The worst part I cannot believe, in ASEAN, which means Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei. Are these ASEAN? Cambodia also. So, drug cutting is by force. But when Thailand, oh my God, officially is open.
Yeah.
When did this happen? Happen, you can enjoy drugs, go sit down, smoke every day, come back to this. Don't be a smoke budget. Then street call, don't be mistaken, huh? Got street call, don't know what more thing. I was like, whoa, what happened? What about ASEAN treaty was? Because they cannot hold it, but people are getting so rampant, everybody using drugs like that, so you don't legalize your jail become full of people. So do whatever you guys do.
And poppy seed.
Yes, madam. What is poppy seed, madam?
Opium lah.
What is that?
It's not banned in
The
Singapore.
mama could put in food every day, no?
No, Singapore.
Asal.
Oh,
Yes, madam. Yeah, listen to that by if you have kasa in your food, or you buy and go, you end up in Dubai, Arab, you go to jail forever. Be careful. It's the seeds of the poppy plant, madam. I don't know whether they'll grow or not. I don't know whether they'll grow or not and put on there. I just bought one, keep them out, kasa every day. I don't know when they go to bed for Malaysia. Say, the mama using their diet, man. Indian Muslim. Nasi kandar. So you get excited with the food, no? They grind and put it. Also, my mother used to cook what? Cook nasi kandar. I don't know why suddenly it's like a big thing. In front of poppy seed. Poppy seed.
It's quantity.
Huh?
Amount used. Can't use so much. Here's the pinch, you can't use so much.
Before they used to sell in the provision shop. After 1970, they stopped.
Seriously?
Yes.
Stop.
In Singapore?
Yes.
1970?
Ah, yes.
No, that's what I think.
No, 70s.
Now my mother used to sell.
Yeah, my mother is right now also, sir. My mother not she's still grinding and doing it.
Still grinding?
Still grinding. Still using better. That's fine. They're not without people more tea, coffee, no coffee. No, what do you for kasa? Tea and coffee is there.
It's banned in 1973.
Oh, I see. You're right, sir. Listen to your friend. So then you all must be illegally having it. Maybe the laws are but not probably enforced. Maybe not enforced properly. See, madam, because people are scared they may plant and then have another poppy seed in the house. Okay.
चौथा पॉइंट है बुरी आदतें, जैसे लोग धूम्रपान, तंबाकू चबाना, शराब का सेवन करना आदि करते हैं। ये सभी आदतें आजकल बहुत आम होती जा रही हैं। वैपिंग इन दिनों चलन में है। वैपिंग मतलब हाथ में पकड़े जाने वाले इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरण द्वारा उत्पन्न निकोटिन और स्वाद युक्त वाष्प को अंदर लेने और बाहर निकालने की क्रिया का अभ्यास। वैपिंग से सांस लेने में समस्या, अंगों को नुकसान, लत और अन्य स्थितियां हो सकती हैं। सिंगापुर में वैपिंग अवैध यानी बैंड है। सिंगापुर जैसे छोटे देशों में ड्रग्स की समस्या पर काबू पाया जा सकता है, लेकिन यूरोप, अमेरिका और दक्षिण अमेरिका जैसे देशों में ड्रग्स की समस्या पर काबू पाना आसान नहीं है, क्योंकि हर कोई इसमें शामिल है। इसलिए अब वे इसे वैध यानी लीगल बना रहे हैं। कुछ देशों में अब वे नागरिकों को अपने निजी उपयोग के लिए मारिजुआना के पेड़ उगाने की अनुमति दे रहे हैं। उदाहरण के लिए दक्षिण अफ्रीका में उन्हें 10 मारिजुआना के पेड़ उगाने की अनुमति है, माल्टा में 3 पेड़ों की अनुमति है और वॉशिंगटन में आप पेड़ों को कहीं भी उगा सकते हैं। सबसे खराब स्थिति फिलीपींस, सिंगापुर, मलेशिया, थाईलैंड, इंडोनेशिया और ब्रुनेई के देशों में है, जहां पहले नशीली दवाओं की तस्करी के लिए सख्त कानून थे, लेकिन अब ऐसा नहीं है। लोग खुलेआम ड्रग्स रख सकते हैं। खसखस मतलब अफीम के दाने और उनके पौधों के बीज होते हैं। इसका उपयोग खाने में किया जाता है। इसके बीज में अफीम होती है, जो मॉर्फिन जैसे मादक पदार्थ का स्रोत है। दुबई में यह प्रतिबंधित है।
Smoking. All these are injurious to your lung, to your liver. No, I've seen people smoking, chewing tobacco. What end up with them? Even beetle leaf. Where they end up? With what they end up? Throat cancer. Why throat cancer, sir? Why?
Because they also add other items together with it.
No, madam. They keep it here.
Oh, they leave it inside the mouth.
Keep it here. Come down. Level come down.
Oh my God.
No, the level of intrinsic goes down. But the thing is here. They take it out, they bite again, and then go back again, hide again. So where they keep it here, that's what they become. Cancers. Chemicals. Nobody uses money nowadays. So old, my grandmother's time, they bang. Because in Indonesia, they use a tobacco, they put it in the mouth here. They take it out, they use the hand, they rub the whole mouth and put it back again. So they want the absorption of all these things like that and put it back again. Even India, fun. There were so many people having fun. The whole face is gone now.
Yes.
All cut, the jaws all thrown away and they're still alive. Now, one man came, his mouth Can you open the whole mouth full of cancer? What to do? Because it's the cells, they mutate and be stronger, and this become cancerous. Whole mouth becomes so big. How to talk, madam?
So what about hemp seeds? Even that's banned. Why? HEMP.
Yeah, I know. I told hemp, but I don't know why they ban. Maybe it's another way of minor drug taking. Okay? So yeah, it is thought. Hemp is drug. I'm sorry, now I remember. Hemp is drug. It's another form. Even when you go to Uruguay, they carry around what's called mate. That's the worst, madam. They'll carry a big, you know the hot water bottle. They'll carry and they hold it, madam. They pour it, they'll drink. They actually carry a big thing like that, madam, in their hand everywhere they go. Smoke okay lah, but carrying a bottle every day, they always go, madam. And they pour the hot water and they drink the mate. It's like a green leaf, like green tea, like a matcha. Matcha is matcha. They drink and they pour water and drink. I said, yeah. It was so funny.
उपरोक्त सभी आदतें हमारे फेफड़ों और लीवर के लिए हानिकारक हो सकती है। जब लोग तंबाकू चबाते हैं तो उन्हें गले के कैंसर का खतरा होता है, क्योंकि वे तंबाकू को लंबे समय तक मुंह में रखते हैं, जिससे तंबाकू के पत्तों में मौजूद रसायनों के कारण मुंह की संवेदनशील त्वचा को नुकसान पहुंचता है। मुंह की कोशिकाओं में उत्परिवर्तन होता है और यह कैंसरकारी हो जाता है। इस लत से ग्रस्त कई लोग गले के कैंसर के कारण अपने जबड़े का निचला हिस्सा खो चुके हैं। सूजन के कारण वे बोल भी नहीं पाते। बांग के बीज भी एक प्रकार का मादक पदार्थ है। उरुग्वे में लोग बड़ी गर्म पानी की बोतल जैसी बोतल में माटे नामक एक पारंपरिक हर्बल ड्रिंक दिन भर अपने साथ उठाकर पीते रहते हैं।
Okay? So remember guys, don't cross, number one. Number two is not having the wrong emotion. Come inside you and outside of you. Wrong emotion. You don't clear emotions, madam, nothing is going to change. Who has got emotion? Chinese and Indian lady, madam. So much emotion. Our lifestyle, our culture, do not give the preference to women, do not give them the right thing to do. So much, madam. Very, very sad. Very, very sad.
Even in Middle East also,
I think they are worse, madam.
badly treated.
In fact, at one point I found out, madam, that in Arab Saudi, women can't even fight men.
Yeah.
Now they're getting better. Now
They
they're
throw
getting better.
acid, no? Even to study they throw acid.
They cannot even talk about what they want or what they want to do. Just listen.
You know what, madam? One man is fast like never respect women. This time don't go Arab Saudi become woman. You know what I mean? It's all karma. They have learned something in this lifetime. Being born as a woman. Especially those countries, madam. Understand, huh? So like that. Some countries respect women. Now, I still remember in some countries, madam, women choose a man
Wow. Which country?
to marry. Hey,
Which country?
madam, they follow the Mahabharata.
Oh.
One woman can have 5 husbands. Yes? They follow the Mahabharata, madam. They follow the Mahabharata. Seriously, go to YouTube and check. Look, I read all of this long time ago. Even YouTube is a wife. Wife is old, younger brother, madam, of the husband. Seriously. You know why those days they say you should not marry a woman can have more than one husband?
Why?
Who is the father of the child? No. Who is the father of the child? Huh? If one man got 5 wives, they know who the father is. Huh? When one woman 5 husbands, who the father? That's why they those days they don't allow that. Nothing else. Huh? But they want to know the name of the father of the child. Okay, this is what it is. Huh? But you can watch even China, madam. China, madam. Go and watch YouTube. You go on to Sarupana, seriously, man, I watched all this long time ago, madam. Because I understand. Early at the night, madam, 5 men waiting at the window of the woman's house. And she feels who come in and did that night. So she didn't want to all have to go back to actually walking back like that, no. In China. Not all of China, certain provinces in China. They practice this practice about women choose the husband.
So in the Arab countries also they have like that.
I'm not sure about that.
Yes.
That is everywhere. You go by Arab, everywhere they were like that. One man from many wives.
Not wise. Have affair.
Yes, madam. Yes, but you got so much money, what do you do? You know who wrote the book of Kama Sutra? Huh? How many wives they had? He made all the women slept and he satisfied everybody. You watch them, all these things of those days, man was very powerful. They can do whatever they want. Those days, anyway, so emotion comes from inside you and outside you, outside with the people around you, and how you live around you.
नंबर 5 है गलत भावनाएं, जो अंदर और बाहर से आती हैं। यदि कोई अपनी भावनाओं में स्पष्टता नहीं रखता तो कुछ भी नहीं बदलेगा और इससे कई समस्याएं पैदा होंगी। भारतीय लोग बहुत भावुक होते हैं। यह उनकी संस्कृति, जीवन शैली और महिलाओं को प्राथमिकता न देने के उनके तरीके में है। मध्य पूर्व में महिलाओं की स्थिति बहुत खराब है। उन्हें अपने जीवन में बहुत कम आज़ादी मिलती है। यह कर्म के कारण हो सकता है, खासकर उन देशों में जहां वे महिला के रूप में जन्म लेती हैं। उन्हें इस जीवन में एक महिला के रूप में जन्म लेकर कुछ सीखना होता है। कुछ देशों में महिलाओं का सम्मान किया जाता है और उन्हें अपने जीवन साथी को चुनने का अधिकार है। भारतीय संस्कृति अनुसार महाभारत काल में एक पत्नी और कई पतियों की परंपरा थी, लेकिन बच्चे के पिता के नाम पर स्पष्टता के लिए महिला को एक समय में एक ही साथी के साथ रहना पड़ता था। ऐसी ही परंपरा चीन में भी थी। एक पति और कई पत्नियों की प्रथा कई देशों में थी। हमारे अंदर की भावनाएं वे यातना और आघात हैं जिनसे हम गुजरे हैं, और बाहर की भावनाएं हमारे आसपास के लोगों, परिवार और आस पड़ोस से आती हैं।
Sometimes, and inside you is all the torture that you've gone through. I still remember one lady was telling me in the class, she said, so I got married. On the second day, my husband, my mother-in-law and my father sat down and started talking to her. They said, okay, now we got daughter-in-law, we can stop the maid from coming. How you feel, madam?
Yeah.
How you feel? And we got somebody, she in India, madam, when you marry with her, that lady was supposed to go and take care of the mother-in-law and father-in-law, not your parents.
Correct.
It's a culture, madam. So your mother and father have no daughter, Krishna. That's a duty, madam. You must come here and take care of me. Even if I have a daughter living there, it's your duty to take care of me and my wife.
Correct.
You're the daughter-in-law. You know, can you how difficult it must be? Even if you can afford to wait, they don't want me. They want you to come and work for me. So imagine, it's still in many parts of India, it's still happening. So the emotion that you go out, get married, how you feel? I still remember one lady came to my class, madam. She studied Form 6 in 1969 in St. John's Institution, the top school, like Trafford School in Kuala Lumpur. After that, the father got her married. Yes, madam. Before she got it. So how smart must she to enter St. John's Institution now? To enter that time, 1969, madam, and married to somebody. So don't say that, madam. Marry, don't study or don't study. What you want to study, don't get married. No, some are very intelligent women, madam. End up with that. So like that. So wrong emotions coming from inside you.
एक महिला को उसके ससुराल वालों और पति ने शादी के दूसरे दिन कहा कि अब वह उनके घर आ गई है तो उन्हें अब नौकरानी रखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। सांस्कृतिक मापदंडों के अनुसार शादी के बाद महिला को अपने पति के माता पिता की देखभाल करनी होती है, न कि अपने माता पिता की। यहाँ तक कि अगर पति की एक बहन उनके साथ रहती है तो भी बहू से अपने ससुराल वालों की देखभाल करने की उम्मीद की जाती है। इसलिए यह एक महिला के लिए बहुत परेशान करने वाला और तकलीफदेह भावनाएं हो सकती हैं। यह प्रथा अभी भी भारत के कई हिस्सों में प्रचलित है। सर ने एक महिला के बारे में भी बताया जिससे वे पहले मिले थे। वह एक बहुत ही होनहार छात्रा रही थी और 1969 में उन्हें मलेशिया के सबसे बेहतरीन स्कूल में दाखिला भी मिल गया था। लेकिन छठी फोरम प्री यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोग्राम के बाद उनके पिता ने उनकी पढ़ाई बंद करवा दी और उनकी शादी करवा दी।
Suffer with emotion, like failure of the immune system. The immune system is very important. The emotion can affect this. The food we eat can affect this. The thoughts can affect this. And even the fear of COVID. People die before they even COVID come. Yes, the fear of COVID will come. Oh, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. That's you die automatically, madam. One lady was 92 years old. Becomes a fear of it. Madam, die, madam. What trouble you want? What trouble you want? Yes, madam. Yeah, tell her COVID. I don't understand people. I tell you one thing, but I'm very, very unhappy, madam. When COVID came, it never took away all the immune system, the mad people are still there, madam. They all have problems.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Exactly, I don't understand, madam. All the autistic children, all screaming, shouting, all they all get like, madam.
Yes.
Other people are good people died. Who are responsible as a father, as a mother. They died of COVID. These kids are not died, madam. You know what? It's a karma, madam. It's the karma of the child. Karma of the person. Not that easy when people die with karma. So, so immune system, if you want to understand, what organ is involved in the immune system? Come on. You learned yesterday anatomy, huh? Question number 5. What is the organ that's involved in the immune system?
Liver.
Thymus gland. Then spleen gland. Then the whole lymphatic system. And the blood system. Thymus gland, madam. Ultimately, why? The bones make the cells. The bones will make the red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. And they will come the thymus gland, and they will be reinforced and become the most powerful antigens. White blood cells. That they are ready. So when you have all of these things, you see, it's like an army. What, madam? It's an army. You have army, madam? Do you have army? Yes. Why you train all young fellas? Why you train all young people? Make them reserve. Ready. If something goes wrong. Ready. Who could be a problem?
All the surroundings.
Who are those people?
All the
Who are those people? Come on, tell it out. Indonesia? Malaysia. You have a small population, madam. What's the population of Indonesia? 280 million people, madam.
Wow. We have nothing peanuts.
Why? Malaysia, march to Singapore, please, madam. March. Correct, madam. So what must you do for Malaysia not to march? Break the bridge. Cannot swim. Nah, just give an example. That's the immune system.
Break the bridge.
That's the immune system. That's the immune system. The immune system has got soldiers inside you. But the only problem, these soldiers cannot come out to fight. The inside. They cannot come out. COVID is outside. So I cannot come out to fight. COVID must enter inside the fight. So I have to come out. How do I come out? You need the mucus. What, madam? You need the mucus. That's why you got dry cough. All mucus finish. Then they slowly go inside and go to the lung. Once you go to the lungs, you can't do anything, madam. There are so many of them. They multiply. Why? Got so much of free food there. Who's the free food, madam? On the long sense.
नंबर 6 है प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली की विफलता। हमारी भावनाएं और विचार हमारी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली को प्रभावित कर सकती हैं। यहाँ तक कि हम जो खाना खाते हैं वह भी इसे प्रभावित कर सकता है। जब हम किसी बीमारी से डरते हैं, भले ही उसने हमें प्रभावित न किया हो, तो यह हमारी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली को गंभीर रूप से नुकसान पहुंचा सकती है। कोविड के दौरान विशेष आवश्यकता वाले बच्चों या मानसिक स्वास्थ्य समस्याओं वाले अन्य लोगों को कुछ नहीं हुआ, लेकिन जिम्मेदार लोगों की बड़ी संख्या में मृत्यु हो गई। इसका संबंध कर्म से है, इसीलिए बच्चों को कुछ नहीं हुआ, लेकिन उनके लिए जिम्मेदार माता पिता की मृत्यु कोविड से हो गई। हमारी प्रतिरक्षा तंत्र में मुख्य रूप में शामिल अंग थाइमस ग्रंथि, स्प्लीन ग्रंथि, संपूर्ण लसिका यानी लिम्फेटिक तंत्र और रक्त तंत्र हैं। हड्डियां लाल रक्त कोशिकाएं, सफ़ेद रक्त कोशिकाएं और प्लेटलेट्स बनाती है। वे थाइमस ग्रंथि में आते हैं, जहां उन्हें मजबूत किया जाता है और वे बहुत शक्तिशाली एंटी एजेंट्स बन जाते हैं। यह एक सेना की तरह है जो शरीर में प्रवेश करने वाली किसी भी आक्रमणकारी या दुश्मन से लड़ने के लिए तैयार है। यह हमारी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली के अंदर सैनिक की तरह है। ये सैनिक लड़ने के लिए शरीर से बाहर नहीं आ सकते और वायरस हमारे शरीर से बाहर होता है। जब वायरस का संक्रमण होता है तो शुरू में हमारा शरीर उन्हें रोकने के लिए बलगम यानी म्यूकस का स्त्राव करता है। यदि वे सफल नहीं होते हैं तो हमें सूखी खांसी होती है, क्योंकि सारा बलगम खत्म हो चुका होता है और फिर वायरस हमारे फेफड़ों के अंदर चला जाता है और वहाँ तेजी से उनकी संख्या बढ़ती है। यह फेफड़ों की सभी कोशिकाओं को खा जाता है।
Very good. Yeah, dengue is inside. HIV is inside. Tuberculosis is outside. And outside is so difficult to fight, madam. Even when people have got what you call diabetes, you got a wound, it's so difficult to cure. Why? It's outside, not inside. You put antibiotic inside, madam, but how to put outside? All eating from outside, going inside. Understand, madam? So it's difficult to fight on the outside, madam. Inside is very easy to find. You're on an island, you can find all the thief inside, madam. The white outside, madam. You don't know who is one, they have the boat, and they've got territory. Hey, inside water, I mean, Malaysian water now. Malaysian water, I'm inside. You must call permission from Malaysia. Malaysia, can I go out of the water, please? Yes. You know, there's a plane that flew, the Korean airline that flew across North Korea. Finished. The Malaysian plane fly through the aerospace of Ukraine. Gone. Finished. So they got boundaries, madam. So we have boundaries inside our body that they cannot come out. So imagine, so this guy is very, 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 very powerful, but the same is so very weak. I cannot come out to fight. I have to come out to fight. How do I go out to fight? I have nothing. COVID can go with air. Our red blood cells cannot go with air, madam. They need air. They need to live life. So difficult. So we must always be careful. Immune system is very important.
डेंगू और HIV वायरस हमारे शरीर पर अंदर से हमला करते हैं, लेकिन टीबी और कोविड हमारे शरीर के बाहर से हमला करते हैं। इस प्रकार उनके खिलाफ लड़ना अधिक कठिन होता है। जब मधुमेह वाले यानी डायबिटीज व्यक्ति को घाव हो जाता है तो इसे ठीक करना मुश्किल होता है, क्योंकि बैक्टीरिया शरीर से बाहर होता है। सर इसे समझाने के लिए एक द्वीप का उदाहरण देते हैं। अगर किसी ने उस द्वीप पर कुछ चुराया है तो उन्हें आसानी से पकड़ा जा सकता है, लेकिन अगर वे बाहर से आते हैं तो यह मुश्किल है। इसी तरह देशों की अपनी सीमाएं होती हैं और अगर कोई बिना अनुमति के उस स्थान में आता है तो उस पर हमला किया जाता है। इसी तरह हमारे शरीर के अंदर सीमाएं हैं और वे बाहर नहीं जा सकते। इस प्रकार हमारी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली बहुत मजबूत और बहुत कमज़ोर दोनों हो सकती है। शरीर की प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली की स्थिति कुछ ऐसी होती है कि वह लड़ने के लिए बाहर नहीं जा सकता, लेकिन लड़ने के लिए बाहर जाना होता है। वह कैसे लड़ सकता है जब उसके पास कुछ भी नहीं है? कोविड वायरस हवा में बाहर जा सकता है। हमारी RBC यानी लाल रक्त कणिकाएं हवा में बाहर नहीं जा सकती।
Keep it healthy in your thoughts, in the food that you eat. If you eat all acidic food, how? Okay, good. Next comes the autosuggestion. What's autosuggestion?
Someone telling you, believing it.
Someone tell you, like, where's Glenda?
Not here yet. Yet.
Doctor says, mother, 1 more month to me. The doctor says, Glenda, 1 more month.
1 more month
What is
for
that?
what?
Autosuggestion.
1 more month to do what?
What? So, what she's scared. They said, let's call hospice.
Why you?
Send the hospice. The hospice will advise her to go faster. That's what, you know what hospice is?
Yes.
The young person will come and talk to you about when. So doctor will wait 1 month. So when doctor give up, what can people do, madam? You trust on these guys, and they put some problem like that. What do you do? Understand, madam? So this is the biggest problem. I don't know how doctor become gods, madam. 1 month, 2 months. Of course, from their experience, they say, I understand, but give life a chance, madam.
Yeah, health and good.
Give them a chance. Go back and do this, go back and do that. Pray harder. These people don't pray, madam. When they don't pray, how they going to ask you to pray? They think they are gods, madam. So please be careful. So people, you don't see, people have been told, but they still become alive after that. People have become alive even after that, madam. How is it possible?
इसीलिए हमें अपने विचारों को सकारात्मक रखकर अम्लीय भोजन के बजाय स्वस्थ भोजन खाकर हमेशा अपनी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली का ख्याल रखना चाहिए। हमारी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली को प्रभावित करने वाला अगला कारक है ऑटो सजेशंस, मतलब सोचे बगैर खुद ही खुद के लिए गलत बोलना। उदाहरण के लिए, जैसे कि मेरे पापा को डायबिटीज़ था तो मुझे भी हेरिडिटी में डायबिटीज़ आएगा। जब किसी मरीज़ को कोई गंभीर बीमारी होती है और डॉक्टर उसे बताता है कि उसके पास जीने के लिए केवल 1 महीना और है, मरीज़ इसे स्वीकार कर लेगा क्योंकि वह उस डॉक्टर पर भरोसा करता है जो इस क्षेत्र का विशेषज्ञ है। और फिर अगर हम हॉस्पाइस यानी ऐसी जगह जाकर मरने का फैसला करते हैं जहां सारे हमारे जैसे घातक रूप से बीमार लोग ही हैं, तो हम और भी जल्दी मर जाएंगे क्योंकि वे हमसे सिर्फ मृत्यु के बारे में बात करेंगे। इसलिए जब ऐसे विचार लोगों पर डाले जाते हैं तो वे जीने की इच्छा को छोड़ देते हैं। डॉक्टर खुद को भगवान मानते हैं। वे ऐसे क्षेत्र में अपने अनुभव से कहते हैं, लेकिन उन्हें जीवन को एक मौका भी देना चाहिए। मरीज को अपने जीवन में सकारात्मक बदलाव लाने के लिए कहकर उन्हें प्रोत्साहित करना चाहिए।
So remember this, what's the suggestion? Your father got diabetes, 25 years old, 45 years old, have diabetes also. So it's a suggestion. So after 45 years old, you are going to get, because you already put, 45 years old, another 1 more year, I'm going to have diabetes. Let me eat whatever I like now. Eat whatever I like. Your program yourself, man. So remove the plan. Oh, my father diabetes, okay, never mind. I'm not. Oh, my father didn't have high blood pressure, so I can do whatever I like. My father knows. Seriously, no? Same thing. You know, in the Srinidhi, the grandfather died at 95 years old, and 100 years old he died. Father died at 75 years old. If my father is fine, I'll be fine. He eat everything, you know. And diabetes and he died. You see, not necessarily that your father is healthy, you will be healthy also. My father never had any pills, madam. He's 90 years old, never had sugar. Once he came to my house, madam, I simply put the text, 5.4. Oh shit, my father is 5.4. I am 6, 7. See, that's the way that he's going to have that. I know, I have to take care of myself. He has got his own way of taking care of himself. I have to take care of myself. All this is very important. So don't put this thought form, it's hereditary. My father had, my grandfather had. Okay, must be careful. Yes.
Because I had one student whose grandmother, when they brought her to the doctor and all that, and then the hospital said that she's got cancer. But the family decided not to tell the grandmother. So the grandmother didn't know. She lived very well for 1 whole year. Then another time when they went for checkup, the doctor accidentally told her within the 1 week she died.
Oh,
So the suggestion is like,
Understand? Mom, they could be happy, mom, let's go here, let's go there, be happy, come and then the cure will happen automatically, madam. You see how the thing, the fear, madam, the C is the biggest fear, the big C is the biggest fear, but everybody must.
sometimes the disease doesn't kill you, it's your thoughts.
so the astrologer, they predict the person believes they actually die.
Of course, madam. Of course, it's all true. This is what I'm talking about, the open suggestions. You put into your head, and the system is listening. Who's listening? Every cell is listening to your thoughts. Understand? You are made of trillions of cells, madam, and every cell has got its own mind. The more you start thinking, my heart is gone, my liver is gone, my kidney is gone, you are saying yourself, what do I do? What do I do now to make my kidney better? And you start doing things like that. Yes, madam.
इसीलिए जब लोग हमें बताते हैं कि क्योंकि माता पिता को डायबिटीज़ है तो बेटे को भी 45 साल की उम्र तक यह हो जाएगा, तो हम भी इस हद तक मान लेते हैं कि हमें भी 45 साल की उम्र तक डायबिटीज़ हो जाएगा। यह भी सेल्फ प्रोग्रामिंग है। इसी तरह हमें यह भी नहीं मान लेना चाहिए कि चूँकि मेरे माता पिता लंबी उम्र तक जीवित रहे इसीलिए हम भी लंबी उम्र तक जीवित रहेंगे। अगर हम अपनी जीवन शैली पर ध्यान नहीं देंगे तो हमारी मृत्यु जल्दी हो सकती है। इसीलिए हमें अपने दिमाग में ये ख्याल नहीं लाना चाहिए कि ये वंशानुगत यानी हेरिडिटी है और इसीलिए हमें ये बीमारी ज़रूर होगी। चित्रा मैडम ने कक्षा के साथ ये घटना साझा की। एक बुजुर्ग महिला को कैंसर होने का पता चला, लेकिन परिवार ने उन्हें इस बारे में न बताने का फैसला किया। वह 1 साल से ज़्यादा समय तक बिना इसके बारे में जाने ही जिंदा रही। अगली बार जब वे डॉक्टर के पास जांच के लिए गए तो उन्होंने गलती से बुजुर्ग महिला को कैंसर के बारे में बता दिया। यह सुनते ही 1 हफ्ते के अंदर ही उनकी मृत्यु हो गई। तो डर सबसे बड़ा हत्यारा हो सकता है। अंग्रेजी वर्णमाला सी का डर, कैंसर का डर। कुछ लोग ज्योतिषी द्वारा एक निश्चित समयावधि में उनकी मृत्यु की भविष्यवाणी करने के बाद भी मर गए हैं। हमारे शरीर की हर कोशिका हमारे विचारों को समझती है। हमारे शरीर में लगभग खरबों कोशिकाएं होती हैं और प्रत्येक कोशिका एक स्वतंत्र संरचना होती है। जब हम बार बार सभी नकारात्मक चीज़ों के बारे में सोचते हैं तो इसका हमारे शरीर पर भी वैसा ही प्रभाव पड़ता है, बल्कि हमें अपने विचारों को सक्रिय विचारों में बदलना चाहिए।
Sorry, sir. Today, Nirmala, the one, the doctor going to Lydia. Okay. She called me and then she said she got discharged. Doctor said, you got arthritis, when you're old, when you're old, everybody will have it. So, the doctors themselves, they put auto-suggestion. Then I told her, doctors will always say that. We all went through that. Now you are in PVH, we try and we throw that away. It is correct. When I was going through thyroid problem, right, doctor said, this one cannot, that one cannot, a few things. But when I followed his teaching and his guidance, it worked very well. Auto-suggestion will kill you immediately.
What are the man? Doctor said this, come on.
Doctor said...
Come on, wait, come on. My therapist said that. My secretary said that. My yoga teacher said that. My neighbor said that.
Then when you get better...
All this is all doesn't matter. My secretary said that.
Yes.
I said, why are you talking to me? I get very angry, madam. Young children, madam, I was in the class the day. Doctor had some knee pain. I'm healing. My secretary said that. My secretary said, yes, sir. Okay, go secretary. I love you. The more you put a block, my secretary said this, my doctor said that, my doctor, you keep on saying the same thing over and over again. You don't want to get healed.
And
How can we heal you, madam? You're blocking the healing.
When I told my doctor, I'm getting better. Okay, work on it. Then they will do it and they say, oh, that's very good. Do what you're doing right now.
But they never ask you what you did.
Yes.
They never ask you what you did. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. It's good for her. They never ask you. It's a very sad thing. They don't want to learn.
help anymore.
They don't want to learn. They don't want to learn that. Because for their mind, they have everything. I'm all fine. It's all done. It's all great. They'll tell there's no cure for it, but I'm fine. I'm not going to listen to you. I see many people, man, so shut up telling me talking that. I just go around healing people. Huh? Okay, so this is number 7 photo suggestion, okay?
एक प्रतिभागी ने बताया कि जब उन्हें थायराइड की समस्या का पता चला तो उनके डॉक्टर ने भी कहा कि उन्हें जीवन भर दवाइयाँ लेनी होंगी, लेकिन उन्होंने पीवीएच प्रोटोकॉल और सर का मार्गदर्शन लेकर अपने थायराइड की समस्या को हील करना शुरू कर दिया और अब वे ठीक हैं। जब हम बेहतर महसूस करते हैं और डॉक्टरों को इसके बारे में बताते हैं तो ये जानना भी नहीं चाहते कि हम अपने स्वास्थ्य को बेहतर बनाने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं। वे अपने पास मौजूद ज्ञान से परे कुछ सीखना ही नहीं चाहते। डॉक्टरों के अलावा कई अन्य लोग भी हैं जो हमें ऑटो सजेशन देते हैं, जैसे योग शिक्षक, पड़ोसी, चिकित्सक आदि। यहाँ तक कि युवा लोग जो सर की कक्षा में आते हैं और हील होना चाहते हैं, वे बार बार यही कहते रहते हैं कि उन्हें किसी ने कुछ कहा है और किसी दूसरे ने कुछ और। सर ने फिर उन्हें हील करना छोड़ दिया। सर कहते हैं कि जब हम लगातार ऐसे विचार रखते हैं तो हमारा शरीर कभी हील नहीं हो पाता है। हमें इन विचारों को अपने ऊपर नियंत्रण नहीं करने देना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये हमारे हीलिंग में बाधा डाल सकते हैं।
Then comes the other one. What is it? Bacteria, viruses, fungus, everywhere. Where you get the yeast, man? Where you get the yeast? Eating bread every day. How much yeast goes inside? You take the bread, don't open it, man. Leave it there for 10 days. Where the mold come from? It's there. Even then, you take the bread and you put into an oven at 180 degrees C, nothing dies. They're there. So the claws are so strong, even heat cannot kill them. And when you eat them, where they go, madam? They go to the system, they enter the blood system, they go to the liver, and they stay there. Even the worst, what's the worst, madam? What's the worst kind of thing? You're eating yeast, you're eating fungus. Blue cheese.
Oh.
Madam, you want fungus everywhere, madam.
The blue cheese.
The blue cheese, you know what I mean, huh? I went, you must go to Spain. Enter the Spain cheese shop, madam. Smell like fungus, madam. Whole place with like fungus, like all fungus flying everywhere. You know the force, you know? All flying everywhere, madam. Oh my God. And they love to eat that, madam. The more the fungus, the more expensive it is. See it there. I'll take a video. I never watched a video, madam. I take video and show, look at this cheese, that cheese, this is all fungus, full of fungus, madam. They love it, madam. So,
Why do they love it? Fungus they
because they have acquired the taste, madam.
Oh, the taste.
You know, people have acquired the taste, they want the taste. You know, like that. That's like us, madam. You know the durian taste. Have you acquired durian taste, madam? White flag caramel going. If for it's like coming from the smell function. You can what is going. So we have acquired the taste, we like the taste. But there are people, they can't even go near durian taste. They can't even do a curry taste. You know? Like that, madam. So like that. It's like cooking with coconut oil, madam. Have you eaten coconut food? Coconut oil?
Yes.
Huh? Yes. Now you go try cheese. One kind of oil, smells one kind of. Like that, madam. Those days all coconut oil, madam. Where is coconut oil, madam? Here coconut oil. Here coconut oil. Here coconut oil. And then during noon time, all dripping down. Flopping down. So you give out coconut oil, sir. That's not madam. Chinese will never come here in this place. Coconut oil everywhere. So let us have it. So imagine bacteria, they are everywhere. Virus are everywhere. Fungus are everywhere. Can you stop the fungus from coming to you, madam? Asia. You put a pant and dry, madam, after that you got fungus going in pants off. That's not madam. Moisture. They grow. You cannot stop that bacteria in your hands. Everybody want to go inside your body. They will go through here, to your nose, to your ears, to the gut. Okay, and then they want to go through your teeth. They're just waiting to go inside, madam. It's like, I want to go inside. The moment you die, what happens? They take the whole.
नंबर 8 है बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, फंगस, यीस्ट आदि। यीस्ट युक्त सबसे आम खाद्य पदार्थों में से एक है ब्रेड। यीस्ट एक प्रकार का फंगस है और इसके बीजाणु इतने शक्तिशाली होते हैं कि ब्रेड को ओवन में 180 डिग्री पर गर्म करने के बाद भी यह आसानी से फंगस को नहीं मार पाते। इसलिए जब हम ब्रेड खाते हैं तो यह हमारे रक्त प्रवाह में प्रवेश करके लीवर में जाकर वहीं रहते हैं। स्पेन में सर चीज़ की एक दुकान पर गए जहां तरह तरह की चीज़ बिक रही थी, जैसे ब्लू चीज़ वगैरह। वहाँ हर जगह बहुत फंगस था जिसकी बहुत बदबू आ रही थी, पर वहाँ के लोग इसे खाना बहुत पसंद करते हैं। जहाँ ज़्यादा नमी होती है वहाँ फंगस पनपता है। बैक्टीरिया ज़्यादातर हमारे हाथों में पाए जाते हैं, यानी बैक्टीरिया, फंगस और वायरस हर जगह मौजूद हैं। ये हमारे कान, नाक, दांतों के ज़रिए आसानी से हमारे शरीर में जा सकते हैं और ये हमारी आंतों में पहुंच जाते हैं। जब हम मरते हैं तो ये हमारे शरीर के सभी अंगों को खा जाते हैं, क्योंकि तब हमारी रोग प्रतिकारक क्षमता खत्म हो जाती है।
You see a dog die on the road, you don't find in Singapore, huh? A dog, a monkey died on the road, even a cow. Brutal. Why? Immune system dies, and then they take over. They start eating, everything will be bloated until finish, and then the vulture will come and eat them. Today there's no vulture.
I think there are a lot of crows, sir. They go for it, sir. The crows will go for it.
They don't go so dirty like vultures.
You know what, sir?
You know, we're a Jain, and if you're a Zoroastrian, who is a Zoroastrian? It's a religion by the Persians. Right? How do they get rid of the body? Vulture to eat them. Today India will no vulture. All vulture missing, all gone. Yes, here's a question. Parsis. Not Persian, main question for Muslim question, the Parsis. So when I went to Mumbai, I stayed in a hotel, something very negative, so many souls around. So I asked the guy, hey, yeah, what happened this place? So something. You know what told me? Just behind the Persian area. But today they have no vulture. They put solar cells to burn the body. No vulture, madam. Big problem in India now, madam. No vulture to eat an animal. You know, madam, in Gujarat, you cannot slaughter a cow. What they do with all the old male cows? What they do with all the milk cows that are not milking anymore? They let you on the streets. When the dad who's going to bury them. No more vulture to eat them, madam. So now big infection happening now. All the carcasses are full of bacteria all going everywhere, madam. Now they fall in the river get contaminated. So it's a big issue now. So last time what happened, madam? Last time all the cows what happened? All the cows in Gujarat. Huh? No, madam, they give the Muslim to eat, madam. Now they cannot slaughter the cows in Gujarat. All the cows, they give the Muslim to eat. Or chop them up and sell them to some part of the world. You know what's the biggest export of India, madam? Buffaloes. They sell all over the world, madam. Buffaloes in India. People don't eat buffaloes. Buffaloes milking. They sell. Go to Tamil Nadu, all the buffaloes will go. Bang, 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 bang. They go in the car, the big truck. Where they go, madam? Kerala. Who eats that? Who eats them in Kerala? No, Christians. Not so much, madam. More Christians in Kerala, madam. More Christians. Outside Christians.
They say that not beef. Not beef.
Pork, buffaloes.
Yeah, they say it's not beef, so they eat.
Buffalo. You know, when I went to Nepal, they were serving big meat. Restaurant. I asked, hey, Bhaiya, what is this? Buffalo. Huh? You eat buffalo? Yes, you eat buffalo.
They say nice.
You kill a cow, madam. You kill a cow, you go to jail for life.
She said nice.
Buffalo, no problem. Why?
Why gives birth, love?
Cow is Shiva. Buffalo is Yama. Eat buffalo, Yama will not come out. So they eat buffaloes. No, I'm not joking, I'm serious with this. They actually cook. And every November, every day they sacrifice many buffaloes in Nepal. Just sacrifice them. You open up and see, madam. You Google buffalo sacrifice in Nepal. So many buffaloes. All this kill on the floor. Baby buffalo, all. Kill all the buffaloes so Yama will not come to.
So, but then immediately a massive earthquake happened after the rampant slaughter.
Yes, but at that time, the festival. No, so big enough.
Oh, world's largest animal sacrifice.
World's largest
Animal sacrifice starts in Nepal.
Nepal, madam. Must change the law. World's largest animal sacrifice is Ait Mubarak. Not the one. No. That one only in Nepal. Yes, world's largest.
The news was in 29.
You see, understand? So I once, madam, I called the Buffalo King. I called the Buffalo King. What are you doing? Why your animal being dead and you buffalo? What are you doing? You also become buffalo. Do something about it. I sent it to them. That year, madam, there's a big earthquake in Nepal.
The year 2015.
Big earthquake in Nepal, Kathmandu.
Yeah.
Then they're supposed to stop doing this buffalo thing. Sometimes must call the native beings. Tell them, what are you doing? Why are people being killed for no reason? Understand? Have you been to Chotanayamman temple? No. Which temple? Kerala. Yes, madam. What is waiting in front of the temple, madam?
Bull.
Buffalo. Not bull. Poplar temple.
Durga Puja there.
Yes, madam. Why you let you right? You guys right? Madam, but not Durga, madam. Durga they eat buffalo, Kali type of Durga, the one eating vegetable Durga, one eating tiger Durga, one lion Durga, all different Durga. You like whatever you want, that's all. Understand? So, like I have bacteria, virus and fungus.
फारस से आए ज़ोरास्ट्रियन लोगों के बारे में बात करते हुए सर कहते हैं कि वे शवों को गिद्धों को खाने के लिए दे देते हैं, लेकिन अब गिद्ध लगभग विलुप्त हो चुके हैं, इसलिए वे शव को जलाने के लिए सोलर पैनलों का उपयोग करते हैं। अपना एक अनुभव साझा करते हुए वे कहते हैं कि एक बार वे मुंबई के एक होटल में रुके थे, जहां उन्हें बहुत नकारात्मक माहौल महसूस हुआ और पूछताछ करने पर उन्हें पता चला कि ठीक पीछे एक पारसियों का कब्रिस्तान था। गुजरात में गौ हत्या पर प्रतिबंध है, इसलिए वे सभी गायें जो डेयरी उत्पादों के लिए उपयोगी नहीं हैं या बूढ़ी हो चुकी हैं, उन्हें सड़कों पर छोड़ दिया जाता है और जब वे मर जाती हैं तो उनके शवों को खाने के लिए गिद्ध नहीं होते और ये बड़ी समस्या हो जाती है। इससे नदियाँ आसानी से दूषित हो सकती हैं। भारत से भैंसों का बड़ी संख्या में दूसरे देशों में एक्सपोर्ट किया जाता है और भारत के भीतर इन्हें मुख्य रूप से केरल भेजा जाता है। इनका सेवन मुख्य रूप से ईसाई समुदाय द्वारा किया जाता है। नेपाल में भैंस के मांस का बहुत अधिक सेवन किया जाता है। भारत में अगर कोई गाय को मारता है तो उसे आजीवन कारावास की सज़ा हो सकती है, लेकिन भैंस को मारने पर नहीं। ऐसा इसीलिए है क्योंकि गाय को शिव और भैंस को यम यानी मृत्यु के देवता माना जाता है। हर साल नेपाल में बहुत सारे भैंसों की बलि दी जाती है ताकि यम उन्हें ले न जाए। सर ने इस क्रूर प्रथा को रोकने के लिए प्रकृति के प्राणियों से प्रार्थना की और उसी वर्ष नेपाल में एक बड़ा भूकंप आया। कभी कभी हमें प्रकृति के प्राणियों से ऐसी अमानवीय प्रथाओं को रोकने के लिए प्रार्थना करनी चाहिए। केरल के त्रिशूर में एक मंदिर है जहां भैंसों की बलि दी जाती है।
And finally, got karmic condition. This one, you cannot do much, you have to balance your own karma. You got to balance your karma, my friend. You cannot do much. Okay, karmic. Okay, give me an example of karmic. Autistic. Next. Next. Cerebral palsy. Next. Down syndrome. Next.
Epilepsy.
Born blind. No. Next.
Epilepsy.
Being born blind. Born deaf. No. Born deaf. Next. No handicapped. So all karmic. Nothing much you can do in this lifetime. Ask forgiveness and move on with life. I saw a lady coming, carrying a 20-year-old woman. Celebrity palsy woman, coming to my class. She expects healing. I said, Madam, there's no healing for this, Madam. I'm very straightforward and I'm very sure. Madam, go and ask forgiveness, show the permission, and ask God to take her when she's ready. So next time will be better. Being born in certain countries is also karma. You can born in Switzerland, and born also in the village in India where there is no food to eat, no water to drink also. It's not so.
पॉइंट 9 है कर्मों से जुड़ी हुई स्थिति मतलब कार्मिक कंडीशंस। हमारे इस जीवन की कुछ परिस्थितियाँ हमारे कर्म के कारण हैं। इसमें हम ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बस व्यक्ति को अपने कर्मों को संतुलित करना चाहिए। निम्नलिखित स्थितियाँ आमतौर पर कर्म संबंधों के कारण होती हैं: ऑटिज्म, डाउन सिंड्रोम, सेरेब्रल पाल्सी, अंधापन, शारीरिक विकलांगता, जन्म से बहरा या गूंगा होना आदि। आमतौर पर इस जीवन में इस स्थिति के बारे में ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता। व्यक्ति केवल क्षमा मांग सकता है और जीवन में आगे बढ़ सकता है। एक महिला सर की कक्षा में सेरेब्रल पाल्सी से पीड़ित 28 वर्षीय लड़की को लेकर आई थी। वह चाहती थी कि सर उसे हील करे। सर ने उन्हें समझाया कि यह लड़की हील नहीं हो सकती क्योंकि यह उसके पिछले कर्मों पर आधारित है। सबसे अच्छा जो अब किया जा सकता था वह यह था कि उस लड़की को क्षमा अभिकथन दिखाया जाए और ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करें कि जब वह तैयार हो जाए तो उसे इस जीवन से मुक्त कर दे ताकि उसका अगला जीवन बेहतर हो सके। हम कौन से देश में जन्म लेते हैं यह भी हमारे कर्मों का परिणाम है। हम स्विट्ज़रलैंड में पैदा हो सकते हैं या भारत के एक बहुत छोटे से गांव में पैदा हो सकते हैं जहां पीने के लिए पर्याप्त पानी या खाने के लिए भोजन ना हो।
Exactly. You can also be in a culture where you become and pray 5 times a day. Immediate and pray 5 times a day. Not easy, huh? One time so one prayer you can't go there, huh?
Oh, we're wearing burqa. Oh, wearing burqa.
It's not easy, man. Don't ever think that some religion are very difficult, man. Very difficult. Your belief systems feel so wrong. One Punjabi lady came to me, no. She told me, no. You know, sir, I said, madam, there's some Hindu Tamil marry son and she was very angry. Why my daughter goes marry Tamil class? I said, madam, don't do that, madam. Don't do that. Accept it and don't curse that. I said, like this, next time you'll be born that religion, no. Oh, very good, Lord, you born a man, I go 4 wives. No, madam, give me 4 wives. Oh, it's very 4 wives. The first wife or second wife. Then you understand. You know, I give, I was a cynical. Cynical, huh? This one was my translator. In the class was on Sunday, I think. I can't remember. Class, madam. Sorry, I got. Sorry, so much. We couldn't translate. Sat down there. I said, what happened? Hey, your wife saying God, lah. We come to the wife. That wife, why God said God? No, next week I'm going to marry second wife. See, it's like for them, if I'm born a Muslim in this country, I can marry 4 wives automatically.
Yeah.
It's like it's my right to do that, no. Not, see, the religion does not do that. The religion says you must get permission, no, you must understand. The religion never says you must marry 4 wives. Rule number 1, the wife must have divorced you. Rule number 2, she may not be able to provide you what a woman can provide to a man. There are a lot of things that she has to do, madam. She's sick, and then you can marry. And number 5, she must give you permission. Now, which wife give permission for second wife? No way. But some countries they take it as a granted thing, madam. That is granted.
No, and also another rule is you must afford another one.
Yes, madam. Lot of rules can follow, but people don't follow the rules, madam.
पॉइंट 9 है कर्मों से जुड़ी हुई स्थिति मतलब कार्मिक कंडीशंस। हमारे इस जीवन की कुछ परिस्थितियाँ हमारे कर्म के कारण हैं। इसमें हम ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बस व्यक्ति को अपने कर्मों को संतुलित करना चाहिए। निम्नलिखित स्थितियाँ आमतौर पर कर्म संबंधों के कारण होती हैं: ऑटिज़म, डाउन सिंड्रोम, सेरेब्रल पाल्सी, अंधापन, शारीरिक विकलांगता, जन्म से बहरा या गूंगा होना आदि। आमतौर पर इस जीवन में इस स्थिति के बारे में ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता। व्यक्ति केवल क्षमा मांग सकता है और जीवन में आगे बढ़ सकता है। एक महिला सर की कक्षा में सेरेब्रल पाल्सी से पीड़ित 28 वर्षीय लड़की को लेकर आई थी। वह चाहती थी कि सर उसे हील करे। सर ने उन्हें समझाया कि यह लड़की हील नहीं हो सकती क्योंकि यह उसके पिछले कर्मों पर आधारित है। सबसे अच्छा जो किया जा सकता था वो यह था कि उस लड़की को क्षमा अभिकथन दिखाया जाए और ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करे कि जब वह तैयार हो जाए तो उसे इस जीवन से मुक्त कर दे ताकि उसका अगला जीवन बेहतर हो सके। हम कौन से देश में जन्म लेते हैं यह भी हमारे कर्मों का परिणाम है। हम स्विट्ज़रलैंड में पैदा हो सकते हैं या भारत के एक बहुत छोटे से गांव में पैदा हो सकते हैं जहां पीने के लिए पर्याप्त पानी या खाने के लिए भोजन ना हो।
In some countries they can go marry. One man came to my class in my class in Spain. He was standing outside. I said, "Come here. What about you? Got all kind of black magic." He was the only son of this man who had 2 wives before that, and both the wives didn't have female children. So he was the only one who was born. He was a boy. You imagine all the costs coming to this fellow. Understand, madam? Sometimes in some cultures they want to have a male child. And they marry again, and they marry again, and they marry again to have a male child. Like that. So imagine all this karmic conditions can happen to anybody. Can happen to a country. Look at Spain today. Where's Spain, madam? What were they before? Owners of South America, owners of Mexico, owners of Central America. Only Brazil, they gave it to Portuguese. That's all were from the Americans. How much gold they took from those countries, how much fruit they took. Who cursed them? Country was so much a curse. Understand? So many conflict of curse. So all these conflict conditions can come from the country, from the family, from the people, and things like that.
स्पेन में सर की क्लास में आए हुए एक आदमी पर बहुत ज़्यादा काला जादू किया गया था। वह अपने पिता का एक लौता बेटा था। उसके पिता की पहले 2 बार शादियां हो चुकी थी, लेकिन उनकी पत्नियां उन्हें वारिस नहीं दे पाई थी, मतलब लड़का पैदा नहीं कर सकी। कुछ संस्कृतियों में परिवारों में पुरुष वारिस उत्तराधिकारी को बहुत महत्व दिया जाता है, इसलिए उसके पिता ने तीसरी शादी कर ली। उनकी पिछली दोनों पत्नियां इस बात से खुश नहीं थी और लगातार उसे चिट्ठियां भेजती रहती थी। अतः यह कर्म स्थिति किसी के साथ भी घटित हो सकती है। यह एक देश के साथ भी हो सकती है। पहले के समय में स्पेन ने दक्षिण अमेरिका, मेक्सिको और मध्य अमेरिका के अधिकांश क्षेत्रों पर आक्रमण किया था। उन्होंने इन सभी क्षेत्रों से उनका सोना लूट लिया था, इसलिए इन सभी देशों ने उन्हें शाप दिया था। यह स्थिति किसी देश, परिवार या लोगों के कारण हो सकती है।